Everybody, welcome to Scott and Terry's Home Shop.
Hi, Tara.
And Terry's behind the camera, and we are taking the carburetor apart because when we choke it, the engine won't crank, but it will crank when you spray carb cleaner or ether down the throat. It fires right off. You could choke it forever, and it never wets the plugs. Also, when you what was I going to say? Oh, when you do get it to run, when it finally runs, you can run it on full choke, and it doesn't load up and stall out. So that tells me it's a fuel delivery problem. We're not getting the proper amount of fuel through the carburetor. So we've taken it apart. I got to use my brand new sockets that I've had for a couple of months, my inside torque sockets. I got to use those finally.
Glenn says, hey, Scott and Tara. High five, Tara. High five, Glenn.
So now we're going to take these levers out. That goes in the choke. This goes in the throttle. It's a little tricky to get out. And sometimes they're hard to get out. All right. So this carburetor is, I need a Phillips head. Here, give me the gray Tecton box. These are Phillips, Tara. Well, they're cheap Phillips, but they are Phillips though.
Oh, those weren't working.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, you notice none of the.
He said that carb is bad? Question mark.
Yes. You notice that none of the gas is running out of the carburetor. It's running out of the fuel line where it goes on the carburetor, but it's not actually running through the carburetor. All right, so let's see. I need Phillips.
Phillips down.
Right here, P2.
He said, how much for a new one?
I have a sponsor, a channel sponsor, HIPAA Outdoor Power Equipment, and they're going to send me a carburetor. I just got to make a video on it. Whoa, that's trashed. Is that, wait a minute, that's not 2, is it?
Yeah. That's not how to use the flathead.
P2. Alright, well, let me try the other side then.
I'm going in at the table to my food. We're back.
Okay. I can't find the rebuild kit. All I find is new carburetors. So I'm just taking this one apart to see if I can maybe blow it out. If I can get it apart without tearing the gaskets, I'll try to blow it out and clean out all the passages. And then we'll put it back on there and try it. Alright. Don't think this is going to come off willingly. Oh, it did. Oh, Lord. So that's, that right there could be a problem. This is a vacuum channel, fuel ports. I think maybe quite possibly for low idle. And so fuel runs through these ports, and this cover looks like it was leaking. This cover right here goes over the top of those fuel ports or channels in the top of the carburetor. So we still haven't gotten to the Venturas yet. I mean, we haven't gotten into that. This is an actual it's a Nicky carburetor, and it's an original. This is an original Briggs & Stratton. So, and these bolts are chowdered up big time. Yeah, you have to take this carburetor off. Tara got the bowl off, and we checked it for water and trash in the bowl, and we also checked the solenoid. The solenoid's working. So we're not sure why it's not getting gas. But I got a new carburetor coming, and so we will make the video for that. Oh, come on. Uh-oh. Tira, I need a thicker flathead. This one is
He said, Glenn said there's a website called HIPAA and they make new carbs at low prices, which you already said. And Glenn said my mower axle oil seals are coming in today and I'm going to install them tonight.
cool deal. I can't get this screw off. I need a fatter screwdriver. I can't get. See, you can't take this carburetor apart really. You take the top off of it, and we can blow down through these channels. But the low speed idle circuits are wide open. So next thing we're going to test is Tara. I need you to look here. Come here. Go over there. I need you to cup your hand. Put this part of your hand on the intake holes. Yeah, right there like that. Now reach up and put the parking brake on. Alright. Watch out, you're gonna spin the motor over. Put your hand over that hole. Now turn the motor over and it should tell me if it sucks. Run it. Does it suck hard?
You said?
I do the other one.
I mean, it's not sucking, like, it feels weird, but I'm definitely feeling...
Okay, well, did the first one pull hard or, okay, try it again. They're about the same?
Yeah, same strength.
But are they strong?
They feel strong.
Okay. Alright, let's see if we can get this screw out of here. Because this screw is not cooperating. What'd you tighten it with?
I don't know, I really got it tightened. You're right just about to fall.
Yeah, we're gonna have to put a new screw in there if we try this one again. Oh. It's not any trash in the bottom. We've already verified that the solenoid is working. Now we're going to take the float out. I say take the float out. I can't get the needle to come out. The pin. All right, there we go. We're going to take that out. That's working good. Now I need a 1/0 screwdriver.
Who?
A 1/0 screwdriver. Phillips said a 1/0. A number one. No, not an alt. Not an alt. Just a number 1 screwdriver.
I'm not finding any of your, like, old...
Number 1 screwdriver, baby. A number 1.
Yeah, I know. Couldn't find an old number 1 though.
That's fine. You turn that fan on. Phillips head screwdrivers really aren't the best for Alright, now these little tiny things, Lord mercy. How in the hell could see through that one. See through that one. Ah, shit. Bam, thank you. Just blow the jets out of it. I had my thumb over it.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, I did.
Well,
When I took my thumb off, it fell out. I didn't know.
Yeah, I heard a pop.
All right, that's a clean hole. That's not stopped up. That's not stopped up. We'll see if I can blow it out anyway. That's good. That's good. I need a bright flashlight, please. And bring me the red Loctite. Where's it? Oh, damn. Hang with red Loctite. Or put some on this. Right around there, all the way around that ring. Alright, I need to go check the suction on this engine, because if it's not sucking, then when you choke it, it's not pulling any fluid. It's not got, a new carburetor is not going to solve it. Let me try it, see how it feels. Fuel pump's not working. Oh, you got the fuel cut off. Okay.
Huh?
Huh?
Did it work? Sucking?
Yeah, they're sucking, but I don't know how hard they should be sucking. It doesn't feel right. You give me something to drink. Ask your mommy.
Okay.
This carburetor is clean as a whistle. But I can't see. Alright, that's a vent for the bowl. Right there. That line's open. That line's open. Ooh. That line is open. Where does that go? Okay, that goes, those two go for the idle circuit. And there are two jets down in there, which I have no idea if they're open. I can't see through them. Yes, they're open. They're wide open. Does it make any sense?
Maybe it's just an old carburetor, it's not sealing properly.
That's the only thing I can think of. If the carburetor isn't everything is wide open. Everything's wide open. All the channels are wide open. It's got to be the gaskets. I don't know if I can make a gasket that small. I really don't. Here, need a razor blade. I need to go take this gasket off. All these ports are wide open. Nothing wrong with them. They're not stopped up. But yet, when you choke it, it will not crank. Will not crank. The only thing I can think of is that solenoid is not doing its job. And I'm fixing to cut the tip off of that solenoid. And here's ready now. Let me see if I can ease under this gasket. Ooh, this gasket's on there. Yeah, that gasket's on there. Oh, yeah, it's on there good. Yeah, it's not coming. Not voluntarily. No, it's not. It's not coming off voluntarily. There we go. All that did was cut the gasket in half. Who you talking to?
Hannibal.
Hey, baby.
Hey.
How you doing?
Tired.
You off today? Ah. Are you having fun?
Okay.
Go ahead. Everybody lets YouTube raise their kids now. Here, I need a Scotch-Brite. No, I need a wire brush grinder. A wire brush with a grinder. Tell her you took the phone away from me.
Alrighty. She's going to go back.
Love you. Love you. Bye. I really do like her.
She said hi and bye. Bye bye. She said hi bye.
Bye bye. Hold him in there.
Good. Good.
Oh.
Remember it? And you. Cool. I didn't know I could do that. Learn new things.
Yeah, I
every
don't
day.
like this.
Hi guys.
I don't like this at all. Ah, there we go. Let's pop in all the way.
Mama.
See if it does it now.
Peter said group huddle.
Who did?
Peter.
Oh. Yeah, this jet falling out. This jet's falling out. No, it's supposed to pop in there, I think, but it's not popping in.
Hi Peter. By the way.
It's not popping in. So any vibration can shake this jet right back out of its hole and it not work.
So that's why.
Well,
You
no,
solved the problem.
that's what the pop was when they popped out, but now it won't pop back in. That won't stay in. I
I don't know.
don't know what to do.
I don't know. Don't look at me.
Oh, what it is? See,
Never good.
they just fell out.
Where they go?
I don't know. One's right here and the other one's MIA.
Missing in action.
See if you can find it. This ain't no good without it. All we did was turn it like this, so it had to bounce off right here somewhere. This carburetor ain't worth shit.
Like. Please. Please.
I have two of them.
You got the foot?
Wouldn't be under the foot, I haven't moved it.
I have to check it. I don't know.
It's gone. Well,
That's crazy.
get down and shine your light across the ground. So you can find it. And get all the way down.
Ow.
It's supposed to pop. I don't know if you can see this or not. She'll bring it closer to you. It's supposed to be able to pop in this little plastic piece. That's the main jet. And they're not popping in. Let light flat on the ground. Like that.
You know, do one without it this time.
Right, you're gonna look just right in front of you, then you're gonna move forward. You look like it's not popping in, and it's got a little piece right here.
Oh.
I'm not sure if that's supposed to be an O-ring. I'm not sure if that's supposed to be an O-ring. I need my magnifying glass.
Ow.
I got O-rings, but I don't know if I got one that small. That's a groove.
Alright, I'm gonna go see if I can find your light something.
That's a groove. Move them a little closer, baby. I think there's an O-ring that goes in there. The tiny one. Lord mercy, it's the tiny one.
Peter said, I can understand why most people just get a new Carby. I hated working on them even when I had steady hand and good eyes.
I got a new one. I have a new one coming. I just wanted to take this one apart and see what's the problem. This engine doesn't have a whole lot of suction. I mean, you put your hand over it, yeah, you can feel it, but I was expecting it to like pull really hard, and it's not moving a lot of air. I don't know. Part of it's I don't know what I'm doing. I mean, there's a little bit of it that I don't know what's going on. I know how a carburetor works. You can build a carburetor out of a T and a blowgun. It's the same thing. It goes over that Ventura and puts a low pressure area on the fuel source and pulls the fuel up there and dribbles it into the airflow, and down the road you go. But as far as this engine goes, I could have a bad gasket. One of these gaskets could be leaking. This flange right here could be leaking. These gaskets to the head could be leaking. The plastic where it's molded together, the two halves are molded together, could be leaking. I had that on the Cub Cadet. I had it opened up, and I had to, I think I scratched it up real deep, and I put JB weld around it, and it stopped it, and it went back to working. But this, I feel that's blowing by. Woo, that feels a little lightheaded. Well, that feels alright. All I know is that when you put this carburetor on there, choke it, spin it over, it's not pulling enough fuel in the engine. You have to spray it. You have to spray it. You have to spray it. I don't know what else to do. We're going to try and do a leak down test and see if I had bad valves. I got my, it's got to be an O-ring. I think that's what it is, an O-ring that pops it in. But right now the O-ring is not staying. The main jets aren't staying in the main jet assembly, the main jet tube. They're not staying in there. So I've checked all the passages. All the passages seem to be open, but these little jets aren't staying in this. So when you turn this upside down like it goes, they're falling out. They're falling out since I cleaned them out, but now they're falling out. They won't stay in there. And hang on with your comments. Go ahead and leave them. I can't see the camera right this second, so I will answer them if you left any. Just waiting on Tara to show up. That gasket looks okay. Well, while she's gone to get the magnifying lens, I'm gonna go ahead and clean the carburetor. Get the gasket off of it. I gotta make a gasket anyway.
Peter said, what did he say? All that, pull it out. Oh, Peter, I have knee issues. Also, I fell at a Presbytery church meeting that I went to. So I bruised my knees really badly, even more than it's already been hurting. Also, I burnt my knee. I hit it on my lawnmower muffler. So she's in full water pain. Yeah, it's like permanently bruised in a certain spot. Like it's hard for me to get on my knees. I can't put any like hard pressure on my left knee. So yay me.
Here, I need my gasket paper. Not gasket cork. I actually have gasket paper around here somewhere.
No, because I rolled up stuff, right?
Yeah.
That's what we were looking for the other day and I couldn't find.
You have to look, baby.
Oh, yeah, I looked the other day. Riley's asked, when are you gonna start working on another lawnmower?
I'm on what?
Gonna start working on another lawnmower.
Uh,
When we get money for work.
in 3 to 5 days. Alright, that's clean.
We don't own a tractor, Riley.
We had a tractor. We don't own it anymore.
Yeah, so when you gonna start working on a tractor? You don't own it.
I don't have one.
Move to the house.
Ring. It's a little tiny O-ring. Holy cow. That's little. The jet is working, it's open. But the jet won't stay. The jets won't stay in the holder. Oh, now I lost it. Now I can't even see. How am I gonna see to get the O-ring off to size it? I can't see that. Now how am I supposed to fix that? I got that cleaned. I can make that gasket. It's actually got these little baffles in it, which that's fine. It's got these little baffles in this gasket that need to go on there. So what I need to do is get the gasket off of the metal. Get the gasket off of the metal, and then so I can put that back on there. And then I'll put new gasket material on the front and the back of it. So it's gonna be a lot of boring sanding. So go grab your favorite drink. I don't know how I'm gonna get these O-rings off to size them. I can barely see them, even with the magnifying glass. So that's clean. I need to put that in there so that doesn't get lost, just like it did. This O-ring, that goes in there, that goes in there. I'm gonna try to see if I can clean this gasket off. Off of this metal and reuse it, because I can't find a kit for it. I think it's going to be better to take it off with a wire brush, but this isn't coming loose. Yeah, I think it's going to be better with the wire brush. So let's fold this up out of the way so I can lay this flat. And let's see if I can get this off. Yep, that's it.
I thought you used to have one that was like blue.
Huh?
I thought you had one that had like a blue tint to it.
That's the yonder, that's the cork.
Oh, they had one like this.
That's the cork. So we need to, I don't know how we're gonna make these holes. You know what I need? I need that hole punch set that I wanted to buy. So Right now what I'm doing is cleaning this metal gasket because it has these little eyebrows in it that go on the carburetor. So will you make sure they can see what I'm doing? Where's the Ryobi light? That's your mom just bringing it up. I got this grinder turned down so that I don't dig big deep grooves in this plate. I just need the gasket material off. So I don't mind taking the time to go slow. As far as those jets, if I can't make those jets stay in that plastic, I don't know what to do. I don't know. I don't know if gasoline will affect red Loctite. I thought about putting some red Loctite on them and then pushing them back in there and letting them sit. So I don't know what else to do. They have an O-ring on there that's supposed to hold them in there, but they don't stay in there. You turn it upside down, tap it, they fall right back out. They're supposed to go in this little hole, two little holes right there.
Messages. Kenneth said hello everyone. Laura said morning Scott, fellow viewers. Peter said good day mate. Kenneth did a little wave emoji. And Laura says good afternoon and evening as location dictates. Yes, it definitely is.
Hey, everybody do me a favor. Type in the country or state that you're in. Just put it outside your name. Just do that for me right now. I'm just curious where everybody is, so we can try to remember. I know Peter's in Australia.
Yeah, Peter says in my case it's good morning, 2:47 a.m. 2:47 a.m.
Good Lord.
You're up at 2:47
Did we wake you up, Peter?
Why are you up at 2:47 a.m.? That's funny because I was up Washington, California. Remember? Yes. Washington, California.
I heard you.
Oh, it's amazing.
Well, I thought it was only one. Alright, so there's that side. All nice and clean. Now, my thought is I can make one gasket. I'm not quite sure I can make two. Not sure I can get two to come out like I want them to.
Ooh, Peter's is Peter said C-A-I-R-N-S.
C-A-I-R-N-S.
Queensland, Australia.
I know where, I don't know where Queensland is.
Cairns.
It's Queensland's on the east coast of Australia, isn't it?
Okay. Riley said park on 80 Trucks, Virginia.
I don't know what that means. I know it's from Virginia.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Peter says, no, I was already up. Okay, again, why are you up at 2 o'clock in the morning? Then again, I was up at 2 o'clock in the morning looking for my earbud case.
I don't know. I don't know if this is leaking. I don't know that this gasket on here is not torn, so I don't know if it's any good. What I normally would do is I used to have some copper spray tack for dead soft copper gaskets, like when you use copper gaskets for head gaskets instead of regular Velcro head gaskets. That what I would do to rejuvenate something like this is I would clean this and then you spray it with the copper plus, and that gives you a nice new layer to squish in to whatever it is you're squishing into.
Okay.
My dilemma is, do I clean this and try to make 2 gaskets? I already got to make one for this side, and then I got to make one for the top. Do I try to make 2? So y'all let me know what y'all would do.
Okay. So it's spelled C-A-I-R-N-S, but it's pronounced cans.
Cans?
Cans. Don't ask me.
Say what?
He said, and yes, Queensland is at the northern tip of any eastern Australia.
I watch a lot of Outback truckers, and I like watching any documentary on the road trains in Australia and stuff like that, mining and such. But I watch a lot of Outback truckers, and there's a couple of places I wouldn't pass a gas station unless I was hauling a tanker of gas. You ain't gonna catch me out in the middle of the damn desert with no gas in my car. My car may quit for various reasons, but it ain't gonna quit because it ain't got any gas in it. That's for damn sure. Alright, so I think I'm gonna leave that alone, and I may smear some silicone on it or something, I don't know. I'm not sure, but there's nothing wrong with this carburetor. All the jets, all the openings are wide ass open. They're open. I think it could be a damn, it needs a damn valve job. I think the damn valve, and I don't have head gaskets, or else I'd take the heads off. But I don't know what to do. You can see every port on this carburetor. You can see every port. Where's the flashlight?
Next, under the stuff, under the port, the casket making stuff.
Every port. Well, that's the screw hole. No wonder y'all can't see through there. But those are open. Those 2 rubber holes are open. That's going through the thing. Let's see. That's open. Can't see about these metering rods though. It doesn't have a hole on the bottom. Well, I stuck the blow gun over them and blowed, and the air is coming out of them like a freight train. I'm not sure what the hell to do. Oh, will you turn the, y'all forgive me for a minute. It's gonna be noisy. We had to turn the compressor off, so it's going to run for a second. tips. I need my torch cleaning tips. A little blue fold over case. That's not holding in there tight. It's loose. Flopping around in there. It just falls right out. Look, yeah, see, it just falls right out. I don't know what I can't see small enough to I can see it. You can see it just fine. I can see it real good. But I can't tell, there we go. Yeah, the O-ring is squished down. The O-ring squished. The O-ring has lost its shape. And I'm not sure that I can see to get it off to try to put one on there. I don't know. I thought about gluing them in with some Loctite. Tara will have to Google it. But Tara, I need a pair of scissors, metal cutting scissors, and I need a Sharpie of some sort. Well, I got 2 gaskets to make. Ooh. Getting these holes is the problem.
Oops, Peter, look at that. Apparently that's what they call a truck.
What? You say, are you
Yeah.
the little small pickup truck looking thing? I need the, what I need now is I need the little hole punch for the leather kit. You can get me the squeeze one if you want to make these holes. The leather kit's not out in the shop, baby. Don't know how I'm gonna get around that inside one. I'll try something different for that. Yeah, it might be good enough. Just pull that straight out like that. Now we're gonna try to run this on around. There we go. Voila! Oh, my back. My back is killing me. This gasket's probably $6 if I had to buy it, plus shipping. It probably cost me $20 to get this stupid gasket here to the house. I'm going to buy a leather hole punch set from a 1/4 inch all the way up to 1 1/8 inch, I think it is. But it should cut gaskets too, and you just hit it with a hammer and put it over. So I need to get me a piece of leather over a block of wood so that the cutter won't. All right, so now let's see if yeah, only the cutters, not that. So let's see here.
It's also bent, mind you, so I don't know how long it's gonna work.
We're gonna have to straighten it out then. The biggest one, I think, which is this one. Damn. But one goes one way, evidently.
Yeah, only goes one way. You can really loud.
Didn't know it was bent. How did it get bent?
Oh no, you bent it somehow. I forget how you bent it. You kind of do something with it.
Lord mercy. Now I gotta fix the damn Now let's see what okay, that's it's not in the center, but it is. Oh, I gotta go a little bit more. I just had it. How did I do it? Wait a minute, what does it need to do? Alright, now I need this. I need a pair of channel locks or something. This needs to go around just a hair bit more. Alright, now that's in the center, we just need to line up the bottom jaw. Pizza. A little bit more. A little bit more. Damn, still more. It's always more.
Peter said another side quest. Will it ever end?
Another what? Side craft?
Side quest.
Oh,
Are you working on that?
yeah. Alright, let's see if that works. This is for leather. It's not for gaskets, but we'll see if it works. Ta-da! Looks like a can. I don't know why I'm doing this. We're fixing to get another carburetor
Hey, why are you doing that?
to learn to just be in practice of how to do it. I guess. Ta-da! May still put it back together and put it on and see what happens. I mean, it can't be any worse than what it is. Look up, well, gasoline dissolved red Loctite. No, my drink, baby.
You not saying what?
Dissolved red Loctite.
Says no.
Alright, then we're gonna red Loctite those needles in there, seats in there, or orifices in there. Ta-da! That goes right here. Oh, actually, I need to clear it out a little bit more. It's not clearing the,
Peter said, are you showing off your skill set? And Peter said, and you're showing off your skill set. Your skill set.
Yep. Go get me. Do I have a rotary burr already in the grinder?
What? Okay, what?
A rotary burr.
You had that pointed one.
Alright, go bring it to me. I'm afraid when we put a new carburetor on there, it's going to do the same damn thing. I don't believe the damn pistons are pulling hard enough. There's a little, the fuel inlet right here. The fuel inlet right here. I got to dodge around it in this, in the V of this gasket. So I'm gonna try something. Ta-da! Works like a champ. Made a nice round hole there to go around that pipe. Oh, can't think inside the box, people. You always have to think outside the box. Oh, there's that gasket made. All right. So let's see. That doesn't pop in. I wonder if red Loctite is going to hold it. I really don't know what to do. While we're debating on that, I'm going to change the razor knife around because I need a point.
Peter said, ta-da.
Oh, ta-da, ta-da, ta-da. Come on, get in there. There we go. Ah, ass. There. Now there we go. Oh, shit, it won't work. What's wrong with it now? Oh. Well, it's got to be a damn problem. I want to move. Crap, what happened to it? It ain't moving. What the hell's wrong with it? I think that was in there. No, that can't get in there. Right there. That should slide back and forth. Hell, if I know why it's not. Just like that. Now, always if something doesn't work, it's something's wrong. No matter how much you sit there and go, I didn't do that, it's still something's wrong.
Peter said if you have a pipe that right size, you can make a punch to the big hole.
Yeah, so that one's that gasket. But now I'm trying, I guess I'm going to try the red Loctite to see if I can Loctite the jets in the plastic piece. What was that?
I was not talking.
Something moved. So I don't know that I can do it with O-rings. I'm not sure that I can. Siri, will you go get the O-ring box? Thank you.
God, I got the
Not Barry. That's supposed to pop in there. I hope y'all can see those holes or not. The two little holes in there. The O-ring, the jets are supposed to pop in. Well, they're not doing that anymore. The O-rings are flat. They're taking a set. Another thing is, if I cut them off, she's tearing the shop down in there. If I cut them off, I'm sort of I'm in it now. Lord mercy. That thing's old and brittle. Yeah, it's a tiny O-ring. Good Lord, it's tiny.
I'm done.
It's tiny.
I'm done. Gotta knock this thing down twice.
Oh, Lord have mercy, child. What have you done? Set it down on the floor. Lord God, child. I don't even know what. Here's some little ones. These are too big. These are too big. So those can go back in. I think these aren't in the right drawer. Let's see here.
He said if it don't work, no loss. You have a new one coming.
Exactly. Will you text the cook, see if there's any more pizza? Tell her we're hungry, and we're about to riot. Yeah, we're about to riot. R-I-O-T. There's one that might be it. It might go on there. Here's one. This may be a little too fat. The diameter messes you up too. So I don't know exactly how big it's supposed to be. I'm guessing. And these are all nitrile rubber O-rings, so they'll handle the gas. There's another one. There's some more small ones in there. Alright, so we're going to try. It's a toss-up between these and these. Lord, give me strength. So we're going to try those. We'll put these on top. I think these go in the first box. Yep, door number 1. Oh, Lord, get in there. Alright. So now we get the fine task of trying to handle these little tiny things.
Peter said, might as well take this as an opportunity to learn a thing or two.
Yeah? That's true. Learn patience, that's one thing you learn. Plus we got one coming, so this is just keeping me busy. If it works, then we'll put the other one on the shelf. And I'll make a video about it. They won't know the difference. Alright, now, Ooh, this is tiny. Getting this on there is a trick. It's going to be a trick and a half. I don't think that's going to go. Oh, come here. Ooh, buddy. I'm not sure about this one. Not sure about this one at all. The outside over it. The outside of the O-ring. Let's go get there. Go right here. The outside of the O-ring. Thank you, baby. The outside of the O-ring, the major diameter is smaller than the small diameter of the brass orifice. So that's never going to go on there. Damn well, hell, ain't gonna hurt nothing that I lost it. And this one right here, I think the major diameter is too big. I don't think it's going to go in the hole. I don't know what to do. I don't think we're going to go in there, but we'll try it. That one was real tiny. Still trying to stretch one of those other ones on there, but I don't know how I'm going to do it. I can barely see the end of the thing, let alone. See, I need a torch tip cleaner, and I can just hold it.
Do you know where it is? Because I can't have it.
It's supposed to be in a hardware drawer.
Well, it's not.
Oh, come on. Oh. Oh, I know that's on there, but it's too damn big. There ain't no way in the world that's going in there. I got it on there. It ain't going in there. Bear, bear. Bear. Come on, baby. Come on. She takes food so ginger. Makes you wanna holler at her. Hurry up! I know this ain't gonna work, but I'm gonna try it anyway. Nope. I couldn't get that in there with a bearing press. Yeah, it won't go in there. The O-ring is too, wait a minute. Nope, it ain't going. Nope, ain't going. Well, that just sucks. I can't get those orifices to stay in there. This is dead before it ever starts. I don't think I'll ever get that small one on there, but I'm gonna try it. May not have them anymore, baby. Not at all. That should say something. Alright, well, alright, Kira. I want you to try something, baby. I want you to see if you can get this small O-ring up on this little tiny, see if you can stretch it up on there. Well, without that, this project's dead in the water. You know, remember how I showed you to roll the O-ring on?
Put it on one side, roll it.
And then push it around. Alright, sit right here. Don't stand right here. And then try to get this O-ring stretched. Dan, I would say chuck it in the vise. Alright, try to get that on there. And just lay down on me.
Well, you move backwards.
Always got something to say. You can do it, baby. It's just gonna be hard. It should stretch and go in there. What'd you lose?
Thing.
What thing?
The metal thing.
You lost the metal? Oh shit. Flashlight. Yeah, that's this is just damned if you do and damned if you don't. Flashlight's right here. I'm gonna try the other one. I'm gonna try to see. Oh, I found the O-ring.
Oh, I know.
Not up there. Not up there. I gotta do this gasket too. I'll cut this one out with a razor knife. But I'm gonna try the other one. Doesn't really matter which one we get it on. If you find it, I may just glue it in there with red Loctite. According to Google, gas does not dissolve red Loctite. Yeah, these have been in there so long they're brittle. These O-rings are brittle. No wonder they quit working. It's a tiny, I don't know if y'all, here, can they see the palm of my hand?
This way.
Can they see that?
Hold on, this way.
See how small that is? And I gotta try to get an O-ring that is the same size as that on there. I don't know how to do this one. Yeah, I can't get this on there. I'm not sure that I'm not sure if this will ever go on there. Yeah, I don't know if that's. Yeah, I don't know how the hell we're gonna stretch that on there.
I was getting so close and then it snapped out of my hand.
I don't know. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and make the gasket. Here, I'll let you mess with this other one. I'll let you mess with this one.
There's no point in doing anything until one time this.
No, like Peter said, it's working on our skill set. No, I mean, I got
Skill
to.
set to find things.
If it bounced, it could be in the couch right here.
How could it bounce down? That's you and fell down. Watch it. Maybe it was in the couch, but I watched it fall.
I don't know where the hell it is.
Let me look. Look.
All right, let's see here. We'll make this one. Nothing else. Practice. Practice. I just, man, what I wanted to do was I wanted to put it on a torch cleaning tip. That would have held it while we stretched the O-ring on it, but we tried to hold it in our hand, and you see how that worked out. So I'm going to make this gasket. For no other reason other than practicing making gaskets. That's the only reason. So I'm not putting this in there. So the only reason is to practice making them.
Riley says, do you have another carburetor?
I got one on the way. I got one coming.
Forgot that one.
Which one?
Top left.
Oh, you sure did.
Yeah, I have no idea. It's gone.
Yeah, it probably is
Where's the other one at?
in there. If you can get that O-ring on that one, we'll revisit
Find the other one.
searching for the other one. Right now, I'm just making a gasket to keep my skills up on making gaskets. It's all done.
Ah! So close.
You get it on there, we will definitely hunt for the other one.
Do you know if it's magnetic?
No, it's brass.
Dang.
Which brass was magnetic. But I'm sort of thinking that's why they use brass, because it's not magnetic. Come on. Things cut. I hate cutting on the back side of that paper. Got all these lines on there that you got to. I'm not sure I can get this cut out.
Good. I need 3 hands.
I can't help you with that. I can give you 2.
No.
see here. There's that.
I
There's
get
that.
halfway across and then I run out of fingers.
There's that, and that. Yeah, well, if we can't find that jet, this project sunk. I wish I'd have just tried to glue them in there instead of going back and forth on my decision. I still got to make this gasket right here. I'm working on this one right now. I need my cutter out of the shop. The only cutter I have that's big enough that I can make these holes with, provided these holes don't have to be snug. Thank you. Ta-da! One hole. Right down. I gotta get the other hole. See if I can do that again.
Peter said, Manny the time and extra hand would have been handy.
Do what?
Manny's the time and extra.
Many's the time that an extra hand would be handy. Okay. You said Manny.
That's what it's spelled. That's what it says.
M-A-N-Y?
M-A-N-Y.
Many.
Yes.
Many. There's many times. We don't say Manny.
That's what it's spelled.
Baby, that's how you spell many. M-A-N-Y. Look it up on your phone. That's how you spell many.
Oh. Okay. What's up? What am I? No.
You still hung on that word?
No, something Brownie said.
What?
When are you going to work on the Jeep return lawnmower?
What? You got to clarify that one. I need to put paper.
No. Oh.
Yeah, I wasn't holding on to it tight enough.
He said 0 turn lawnmower.
I don't have a 0 turn one more.
I can't get it.
Man, where's the piece that goes with it? Oh, here it is, right here. Ta-da! Ta-da! These go like this. These go like that. So there's that one. Oh, my back! You get that thing on there yet?
Oh no, it's in the back in there. I give up.
Alright, we got that gasket made, this gasket made. Now all we got to do is make this gasket that goes on the goes on this. Goes right there. This is gonna be the easier of the bunch to make. I need to roll this damn paper up backwards so that it'll work, but I'm going to cut this little piece off right here. Come here for a minute. Hold that big roll. Now you roll it up backwards. Be careful not to crease it, because it won't be any good if you crease it. Just got to get it, there we go. Alright. We lost the jet, so the carburetor's junk. But I'm still going to keep going so that I can practice. Yeah, just leave it, take the wire tight that way. Leave it that way for a while. And try to lay this out where I don't have to fight the, roll of the paper. Alright, so there we go. I could take the butterfly out and tap this gasket out with the ball peen, but or I could close it. I'm not sure that I'd be able to get the outline just right. I'm not sure. We're gonna cut it out, trace it out, and cut it. So la-di-da, la-di-da, la-di-da. Uh-oh. La-da-da-da, la-da-da-da-da, la-da-da-da-da. La-da-da, la-da-da. I used to have a couple of really fine tip Sharpies, really fine tip. And Terry even had a long reach Sharpie so you could reach down through a hole. And we used it one time, and that was it. We can't find it. We hunted, we've searched, we tore the shop, we've taken just about everything completely out of the shop. And we went through every drawer and laid it out on a roll around table. Everything. Can't find the marker. It's not under the shop. It's not on the shop. It's not in the shop. It poof, vanished like a fart in the wind. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Reason why I use shears to cut out gaskets is I have a lot of power and I can cut real slow and real precise, and these will actually shave. These are real good at shaving. I don't even know where I got them from. I didn't buy them. Didn't buy them out of a store. Could have gotten them at a pawn shop or something. I don't know. I've been given tools before too, so I have two pair, or I had two pair of them. What was the other pair? Do we still have it? I may have given it to somebody. Alrighty, that's that. Now we punch the holes. We punch the holes. Right. Oh, my back. All right, so let's open these holes. You have to open them up to the outside. Take all the black out because you traced inside of a hole. So I'm just going to run it up on this bird. Be doing a great job. And then I can go over it and take it off. Well, we got another one coming, so like I said, ain't a whole lot we can do about it. That fits on there perfectly. Well, the holes go through it. I think I need to burn this other hole in just a hair bit more. Maybe from the top side down. Like that. Now we gotta get the bumps off of the gasket. There you go. Alright, that's that one. That's everything. Now we just can't put it back together because we don't have the jets. And that sucks. Damn it. I don't know. Alright, do this for me. Look for that jet again. I'm going to try to glue them in this plastic piece with the red Loctite. That's the only thing I know to do. I don't have any other suggestion or we'll see if this works. If it does, we'll be not quite sure how I'm gonna do this. I don't have anything to stand it on. I guess I'll try it with the needle nose. Where are they? Here they are. Let's see if I can even hold these steady enough with my left hand. As soon as I get this put in there, I'll get up and you can look everywhere, including where I'm sitting. Alright. Whoops. But this is everything but what I wanted it to do. There we go.
Matt, the scrap whisperer said it's always the carb on small engines. That and the vacuum seal pumps.
Yes.
Check the folds if you're short.
I'm putting the stand up, so if you'll move this out, I'll stand up and anything that's on me should fall straight down. Give this light a break for a while. Oops. If you'll pick the table up, I'll stand straight up. Can't find that, then we're just up the creek without a paddle for sure. Put your flashlight, baby. What does this thing say? It's saying something. System UI isn't working.
Yeah, I know. I don't know. I said that. Said it was a long. Peter said it was a long shot.
You got to get down there like you did earlier. Uh-oh. Nickname. Now we're back. I bet you can't even find that kit. I had it when a small part goes pink and evaporates into the recesses of the shop. If I ever cleaned my shop, I would find a treasure trove. And who said that? Matt Scrap Whisperer. Yes, Matt, I agree. It's here. It hasn't disappeared. We just can't see it. And it's about as big as a grain of rice, Matt. It's about as big as a grain of rice. Look in the fold of the seat right there where I was sitting. We need to finish the truck. We got the Mondo, don't have the primer. Look up under the edge of this
This side right here?
yes.
Right down there.
You pulled it all the way back, all the way up to there?
As far as I could, it's stripped it down.
Oh, okay, okay. Well, crap.
Try walking barefoot. That always works to find Legos.
Who said that?
Peter.
Peter. Yeah, Peter.
Matt said, or the little jacks that predate Legos.
Oh, yes.
Jack's ball, the ball and jacks. Yeah, you pick it up and you see how
I'm
many.
trying to think. Jack, I think it is playing jacks.
Yeah, you throw the ball and you see how many jacks you can grab before the ball falls.
Right. Yes. She ain't quite that far out.
Yeah. We used to play those games. That game too, but I didn't like to play it. I had like 2 or 3 hanging around. I played with a bouncy ball.
I'm looking. Where's the flashlight? Let me have it.
Your eyesight ain't good.
No, this flashlight ain't charged either.
If you find it, that's a real.
I wonder if we can order that part.
Well, we're getting a new one, so.
I don't think you can order it. Man, that is unbelievable. That thing just disappeared. God, I wish it was steel. Maybe rust. I'm looking all right where she was, and it just went pling. Pull that edge of that black rug up a little bit. I'll get on the leg. Get on the leg. Nope. Nothing under there. You can lay it back now. No. And it's not under here. What's that what's that Loctite idea at work? And I should have did that to start with. You will see, it'll work. And now I'm missing the damn jet. I don't see it.
Okay, either. Peter said it could be surprising how far small parts can bounce. Yeah.
Well, it's gone.
Bye bye, peace.
It's G-O-N-E gone.
Ah,
Alright,
sorry,
good.
got
Alright, look here. Go get me the hose off of my compression tester and get me the tire schrader tool. Get me the hose off the engine compressor tester and the tire schrader tool. And hey, put this on charge. And let me have your coat. Thank you, dear. Well, we lost. Oh, there you are. You're over there. Well, we lost it, so it's gone. Like Peter said, it could be right beside us, or it could be way over yonder somewhere. And we'll probably find it next year. So what we're going to do now, that's here, I'll have to bring that to me.
I'm going to find it when I'm cleaning.
Alright, what's here, we're bringing the tray. What we're fixing to do now is I need you to find the socket that'll fit the top bolt on the flywheel. Okay? Alright, find the socket that'll fit that on the flywheel. I got it. I got this. Find that. That right there is looking very, very well sealed in there.
Yeah.
Yes.
Matt said, yeah, the shop gremlins grabbed the part and transport it to the far regions.
Looks like the hole stopped up. I don't know why I care. I can't do it. But yes, exactly. Yeah, it's got a dog with the Loctite over the hole. Where's the blow? Alright, take the schrader out. There we go. He's nice and shiny. That ain't doing any good. Alright, so take the spark plug out of the lawnmower.
You're going to take her out or you're going to put that on?
Well, I can tell I thought you already had that done.
Well, I have some picture of it.
Alright, now I need to take the spark plugs out of the lawnmower.
We need the 3/8 ratchet, the spark plug socket, and an extension.
You don't need the extension, but I'll get to you. We're gonna do a leak down test. Gotta go find that socket.
Okay, hold on, I still gotta take the spark plugs out.
I don't want to get into trying to do a valve job on this lawnmower, but I don't know what else could be leaking. Bigger than all of it. You can get a half 3/8 adapter if you want to. Or get a, no, go get the extendable half-inch ratchet. And this is a big stopper. I know I got a carburetor coming, but I really wanted to see if I could fix this one. I done took the time to cut out the gaskets all nice and curvy. Alright, so you got the 6 spark plugs out.
He said, well, I have to go. I have to finish up putting an Echo WT190 string trimmer back together.
Who?
Matt.
Alright, Matt, have a good day. Watch out for snakes. Piece has got to be here. You're going to have to crawl around and look for it, I guess. We had it, we could put the damn carburetor back together. Let's try it. Alright, now, take the air hose. Alright, screw this in the spark plug hole. Alright. Now, what you're going to do is you're going to put air on that line and it's going to try to spin the motor over. You got to get the motor on top dead center. No, you got to get the motor on the bottom of the power stroke. What you're trying to do is you're going to hear it. You're going to hear it blow through the intake passage right there. You're going to hear it blow through the exhaust. Once you get it around to where you think it's not making any noise, then you're going to listen down where the dipstick tube is, and you're going to see if it's leaking into the if it's leaking. All right, so put the air on it. It's going to blow like crazy because it's I don't think that works with the crap. You need to take it back to.
There we go.
You got it?
Yeah, I had to match the hold up.
Oh, okay. Now bar the engine around. Where's it blowing out at? Sounds like the muffler. Alright, bar it around. Now where's it blowing out at? That's the intake. Alright, now keep blowing. Keep going. Keep going. Forward. Y'all, reach out and grab another bite. Well, try to think on it. You can't keep having the same problem and you're not learning from it. Well, it's obviously got good compression on number 2. Let's see what it does on number 1. Where's it leaking? I hear it leaking. Can you go around a little bit more? That sounds like you got a leaky exhaust valve, intake valve. I go around the other way. Where's that at? Okay. That's exhaust. I go back the other way. Tighten it back up. Look in there. Alright, that compressor is set at 120 pounds, and she couldn't force it past top dead center compression with a 18-inch long ratchet. And I didn't hear any leaks, so that tells me that cylinder is at least 120 pounds of compression, because you can't go past it. And when you try to hold on to it, the nut.
Well, that right one still made that sound like it's like good, remember?
Yeah, but when you pulled it around just a tad bit more, it quit.
Okay.
The vacuum, the compression release is messing us up. We can't get it on bottom dead center power stroke for some reason. I don't know. Maybe I'm thinking wrong. All right, where's the tool? I see it. So there's that. Figured out. Got a new carburetor. These gaskets one. All right. I don't know what else to do. We made gaskets. We look, my glasses are gone. There they are. My glasses are foggy. The carburetor is clean as the whistle. I'm not sure why it's not working. I don't know. I really don't know. But when you turn it wide open, it does not pull. Yeah, there's the Venturis are open. They're nice and open. They're wide open. Got to find that jet. If we don't find that jet, so we can't put this back together today. So we got a jet coming. I mean, we got another carburetor coming, but I'm still gonna keep looking for this one. I'm putting this one back on when I get, if I ever get around, if I ever find that jet, I'll glue the other one in there. I don't know what else to do. I can't get an O-ring on it the right size to push down in there. And the Loctite seems to have worked a treat. Look, seems to have worked really well.
Oh!
Well, there went the light. Yes, it is working very well.
Peter said our money is on the car B/fuel pump.
See if the light works. Yeah. Alright, you might want to use that one when you lay back down and look. Watch out for my gaskets. I work really hard on these gaskets. There's all that. Let me get up right quick. Oh, look on this pick mat. Ease this pick mat up and look under it. What the hell's the grinder? You know what the grinder is? The die grinder? I gotta fix this gasket. We might not use it, but I'll keep them. I done made them. You do it right, it just takes that off and takes that burr off and leaves the gasket alone. Also helps that you have a razor sharp burr, rotary burr. That works great. So there, all that's done. I'm going to get up where she can look on the couch, and we'll see. She got to put all the, look at all these drawers, all this crap. So we'll see if we can find that jet. If we can, we'll stick it in the, do the same thing. I'll use the red Loctite and stick it in there. And because this one is working great, it's sealed up, and it's down in there, and it's dry, and it's hard as a rock. It'll never come out. So that's good. All right, so let me get up here. I've done looked in the carburetor. It didn't bounce over in the carburetor. We got to keep this and that go together, or they will. When you tighten it down, they will. Yeah, that'll tighten down. We'll put a little silicone on that, and then put it together with that one, tighten it up. This goes like this, like that. Maybe it goes the other way. It does, goes this way. And it goes like that. Alright, so let me get up. Alright, let me get up.
Oh. He said, I watched it go below the table. See? Told you.
Alright, use that light. Where's the other spark plug? I got it. This is what it looks like. That one's great. That one's wonderful as well. All right. Oh, I'm gonna sit down in the house.
You want to
What, Lee?
in the live?
That's up to you, baby. Fellas, I gotta go sit down. I meant lay back in my recliner. My back is killing me. So let me go do that. And y'all do. Just ask them. Do they want to end the live, or do they want? Are they still? Are they talking amongst themselves? If they are, if you're talking amongst yourselves, just let us know, and we'll leave the live going. We won't end it. So just let us know, or let Tara know.
Okay. Ow, that's it. So far, I've not found it. What did I find under the carburetor? Old chain link and an old wire. Not the meeting, but Okay. And from trash. Alright, kind of stupid, tiny piece thing. I'm not saying it. I'm just not saying it. I don't know where it goes off to. On that. Oh yeah, a little bit. I think so. It's right here. Yeah, it should be right here. Around this area. Because it bounced off his stomach. It hit his stomach and rolled down. That's the floor. But it's not here. At any point, you can use the air hose. make the video, and it should be right here. Well, at least in the area. Because it bounced off his stomach, it hit his stomach, and it rolled down. I'll do that around. Right here. I'm gonna do nothing. Maybe. Peter, it might. Honestly, it might be. I don't know because I'm not seeing it. I know it's over this whole floor. Whatever. Floor, ground. Alexa, announce. Mama, check the bottom of Daddy's shoes for a missing piece. He'll tell you. I doubt we have to do that. Smart, walk out. I don't want my shirt. Dark. I don't have it on the beach. Ah! Give me your shoes. Sit and give me
Who
your
come up
shoes.
with that idea?
Huh?
Who come up with that idea?
Peter.
Look at my shoes.
Okay. Put it over there.
Huh?
Put it over there.
I did? You move all this stuff?
I haven't got through yet, but down here.
Okay.
Oh. Ow! Oh. Sit down. He said if it was there, I imagine it would have fallen out by now. Another long shot.
Put this mirror somewhere.
There.
Is this open or closed?
It was closed. I was closed because I was sitting down behind in front of it.
Oh, that's right. You give me some more Coke, please. Bring me a pick. Bring me a pick in that black, that gray silicone. I remember I got it. I don't need the pick. I just need the silicone. My tray. That's good. Air hose, please. To blow stuff off of things. I'm working on the intake, but I just lost the amp. There it is. Working on the intake. I'm gonna put a little silicone in here to help space that gasket out, make it a little more proud. Just gonna put a little silicone behind it and not push it down in there so tight. I need a rag. I wish I had gloves on. I'm already in it now.
I don't know.
Wish I could screw these on now. I don't see any, I see a line all the way around. If that were leaking, that would be pulling dirt in there. So I think that's as good as it's gonna get. Well, I guess they decided to leave it running because we're still buying. We did not say.
We didn't say. We just kept talking.
Well, I guess we're SOL now. Gotta wait for the carburetor to come in. And I ain't no telling when the hell that'll happen. I just think it's coming from China. I don't know, maybe. Let me see if I can do this one the same way. Put this gasket in there with a little silicone behind it, maybe help it. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna mark this one. If I can see that without covering it up. Because it's already got indentions in it. I don't know how I had it. It went back in. Alright, so that goes like that, right there. Alright, there's that one. This kind of makes it space out a little bit more so that get the O-ring will seal a little better. I'd love to put it on like that and then smear and let the intake squish it down. I don't have the carburetor ready to do it yet. So the way it came out. There we go. Alright, that's done. I can't do anything else to this. That gets pressed into the gasket that I made. I'll get this off my thumb before it sets up. You know they got 90 minute silicone now? 3 minutes. 3 minutes. No, not 90 minutes. Not 90 minutes. 1 minute. Not 90 minutes, 1 minute. Well, there's that. Well, hell. Alright. Screwed myself on that one. Wish there was something I could put in there. Like a jet out of another carburetor. I think this is the only breed from Stratton engine that's like this. The one that was built for John Deere. Are you testing the battery strength with a
Peter said I was looking for the jet as hard as I could on my end. I don't subscribe to the bigger the gob, the better the job philosophy. Less is more. Less is more is my motto.
Yes, on the silicone.
I guess so.
Do we have any JB Weld?
Yeah, he said on the silicone.
What?
He said on the silicone.
Oh, yeah, so, yes. I did. I just put a smear in over it and spread it out. It'll seal. Do we have any JB Weld? Will you go see if we have any, 2-part JB Weld? While you're doing that, I'm gonna be taking the, we got a nipple in here that we need it to stay. And it's, got a baffle right inside of the plastic air horn. Well, if it were a round hole, it would have just popped in. We had to cut the side of the nipple off to miss the baffle. That is, what is this? JB Weld. Okay. I need something to stir it with. So I'm going to scratch this up so that the JB Weld will stick. I really, if I hadn't lost that damn jet, we would be testing out whether or not our carburetor fix work.
I'll go to the bathroom.
All right. Just give it a couple good scratches. So when you put the JB Weld down, it'll stay. Work most of the time. It works all the time. I'm trying to get right down in there where it's. There we go. This little nipple has to go in there for the gas tank ventilator hose. So, and there's a baffle right there. That normally would have been just a round hole, and this would have popped right in there. But, you know, of course, nothing works like that for me. So let me blow this off.